In this video, we explore why no direct evidence has been found to conclusively prove the existence of Jesus Christ. We investigate historical records, the challenges of ancient documentation, and the limitations of archaeological research. Join us as we delve into this intriguing mystery that continues to spark debate among scholars and researchers. The question of whether Jesus Christ truly existed has been a topic of considerable discussion for centuries. Although many historians and researchers agree that a man named Jesus of Nazareth lived during the 1st century in regions such as Judea and Galilee, direct physical evidence remains elusive. In this video, we will examine the reasons behind the lack of concrete archaeological proof and discuss whether the absence of evidence implies that he never existed. One of the main reasons for the scarcity of direct evidence lies in the nature of historical documentation from ancient times. Written records in the 1st century were often produced by individuals with limited means of preserving their work. Many documents have been lost, damaged, or remain undiscovered due to the passage of time, natural decay, and historical conflicts. The accounts that do exist, for example, those by ancient historians such as Flavius Josephus and Tacitus, mention Jesus indirectly and were written decades after the events they describe. This time gap means that any contemporary documents that might have provided direct evidence were not preserved or have yet to be found. Archaeology offers a window into the past through material remains. However, the field faces significant challenges when it comes to uncovering evidence from the 1st century. Here are some reasons why direct evidence of Jesus Christ has not been found. Over nearly 2,000 years, organic materials decay, and even durable substances such as stone or metal can be weathered or repurposed. The lack of surviving personal artifacts directly associated with Jesus is not unusual for historical figures from that era. In the 1st century, many individuals were not considered notable enough to have extensive personal records or monumental inscriptions created in their honor. Society was largely oral, and stories were transmitted by word of mouth long before being committed to writing. Excavations in areas such as modern-day Israel and the Palestinian territories have uncovered extensive details about everyday life in the 1st century. However, the absence of a unique or identifiable artifact directly linked to Jesus does not negate his existence. It merely reflects the broader challenges of connecting archaeological finds to specific historical figures. The lack of direct physical evidence has led to various interpretations among scholars and researchers. While some argue that the absence of definitive artifacts suggests that Jesus Christ may have been a legendary or mythological figure, most academic experts contend that indirect evidence supports his historical existence. The following points illustrate the complexity of the debate. Although direct archaeological evidence is lacking, the existence of texts written by multiple independent sources provides a layer of historical corroboration. These texts, despite their limitations, offer a narrative that has been widely studied and analyzed by historians. Items such as the Pilate inscription confirm the existence of other historical figures who played roles in the events described in early Christian writings. While these artifacts are not directly linked to Jesus, they support the context in which he is believed to have lived. It is important to note that historical consensus does not rely solely on physical artifacts. Instead, it is built on a combination of documentary evidence, contextual analysis, and the evaluation of various sources. The absence of a single definitive piece of evidence is common in the study of ancient history and does not automatically disprove the existence of a historical figure. Contemporary scholars from the United States, the United Kingdom, and other parts of the world continue to explore the evidence using new technologies and methods. Digital imaging, advanced dating techniques, and interdisciplinary studies are gradually enhancing our understanding of first-century history. Although these modern methods have yet to produce direct evidence of Jesus Christ, they are gradually filling gaps in our historical knowledge. Future discoveries may provide more clarity, and as research continues, the debate is likely to evolve with new insights and perspectives. In this video, we have examined the reasons behind the absence of direct evidence for Jesus Christ and discussed whether this lack implies that he never existed. The challenges of ancient documentation, material degradation, and the inherent limitations of archaeological research contribute to the current state of evidence. However, the combination of textual records and indirect archaeological findings offers a strong foundation for the historical consensus that Jesus of Nazareth was a real person. The ongoing efforts of modern researchers continue to illuminate the past, ensuring that the search for answers remains both vibrant and dynamic. Enjoy this exploration into history, and let the quest for knowledge inspire your own journey into the mysteries of the past.